You're getting it.
Okay, is that better?
Now it looks like I have no top on, which is probably good for... Everybody is all over you online. Like, you've got such a nice following, and a lot of the Vince Russo's brand channel attitude supporters they just love you. And I saw many of them posting about you and retweeting your stuff, and I was like, I've got to meet this girl. And then I can just tell, like, your vibe is great, and you're so humble.
I started training 4 years ago.
Okay.
So and then I trained for 2 years before I was cleared to work shows. So I just started doing shows about 2 years ago.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't know anybody that trains for more than 2 months that's cleared to do shows.
Yeah, that's Devon Dudley.
Was it because they're really anal retentive, or did you suck that bad? Just kidding.
No, everyone that comes, I hope I didn't. I don't know, I might have. So I started watching about 6 years ago. So I'm like pretty new. I started dating this guy who was a huge wrestling fan. And so he got me started watching it. And at the same time, I was getting into fitness. And like I was in the gym because previously I was drinking pretty heavily and like just not really caring about my life in general. Mm-hmm. So like fitness kind of like saved me, I want to say. Like fitness and wrestling just like saved my life, honestly.
I love that.
So when I was like 8 or 9 was when I started gymnastics. And I was trained right away, like how to be safe. And like if you do take the fall, like tuck your head, commit to the fall. And so when I started wrestling, like I didn't really have a bump day. Like when you start training, you're trained to bump, and they told me to bump, and I took a perfect bump on my first time, and they were like, "Oh, how did you do that?" And I'm like, I know how to bump. I don't know. I've been trained my whole life to take bumps. So. You got